Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Friday, July 11th. Today marks the release of the latest edition of our English language newspaper, the Phuket News, as well as our Thai language sister paper, Khao Phuket. Grab your copy at locations around the island. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. 4 certified farms, 0 on-site smoking. Phuket's cannabis scene is getting a medical makeover, despite no passing of any laws by Parliament.
Phuket is tightening the rules on cannabis following an announcement by the Ministry of Public Health late last month. At Provincial Hall on Thursday, Governor Sopon Siwanarat and Deputy Public Health Chief for the province, Somsuk Sampan Pratip, confirmed that under a Royal Gazette order that went into force on June 26, cannabis is now officially a controlled herb, available strictly for medical use and under heavy oversight. Only patients who present a prescription from a licensed doctor, dentist, pharmacist, or a Thai traditional medicine doctor or a Thai traditional medicine practitioner may buy cannabis. Every retail outlet must keep each prescription on file for 1 year for inspection purposes and submit monthly source and sales reports, Forms Boto 27 and 28, by email to cannabisreportpk@gmail.com and via an online portal linked to its license. Stock may be purchased only from farms certified to Good Agricultural and Collection Practices, GACP certified. In Phuket, just 4 growers currently qualify, those on your screen right now. What shops cannot do is they cannot allow smoking on site, which was already a rule. They cannot advertise in any medium or skip the paperwork. Penalties range from license suspension to a 1-year jail term and a 20,000 baht fine for unlicensed sales. Banned operators are barred from the trade for 2 years as well. Provincial inspectors will begin with education and document reviews, then move on to spot checks and prosecutions some point later this year. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
A new regulation published in the Royal Gazette on 4th of July reclassifies app-based taxis as public transport vehicles and gives platforms 90 days to comply.
Drivers on services such as Grab, Bolt, and InDrive must now register their cars or motorbikes as public transport vehicles, convert to public driving licenses, pass daily facial recognition logins, and transmit real-time GPS data for every trip. Account sharing is also now banned. Passengers, meanwhile, will have to verify their identity before booking. They'll also be able to see an accurate fare estimate and have one-tap access to a 24-hour emergency hotline and complaint channels. Platform operators are ordered to file annual reports with the Department of Land Transport and follow the ministry's fare caps. A companion notice from the Electronic Transactions Development Agency adds strict oversight for any digital service affecting national interests. Here in Phuket, where tourists routinely rely on ride-hailing apps to avoid disputes with traditional taxis, the rules should mean more transparent pricing, quicker help in an emergency, and clearer accountability when something goes wrong. Local drivers, however, will need time and money to upgrade vehicle papers and licenses before the grace period ends in under 90 days. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Police say a Bangkok raid has uncovered a sex-for-money scheme linking at least 15 senior monks to a 38-year-old laywoman known publicly as Sika Golf.
Recovered phone data include 80,000 photos, videos, and chat logs showing 8 monks from major temples in Saraburi, Bangkok, Chachoengsao, Phitsanulok, and other provinces in intimate relationships with this woman. 3 have already been defrocked and 5 more have left the monkhood voluntarily, while financial crime teams trace large transfers that she received, some suspected to be temple funds or extorted hush payments. Police say that she also has 3 children aged 13, 10, and 6. Police say that they are the offspring of former high-ranking monks. Among those confessing is the former abbot of Saraburi's Wat Phra Phutachai, who told investigators he planned to leave the robe and marry Miss Golf after she bought him a Toyota Alphard, only to learn that she was courting other clerics. He claims that she later demanded cash, pushing him toward exposing the network before police action forced his disrobing. Police say more than a dozen temples remain under scrutiny, and the national police chief urges monks nationwide to vet donors carefully, warning some benefactors film compromising encounters for blackmail. A Senate religion panel will question officials next week amid fears the scandal could erode public faith in Buddhism in Thailand. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
We're here with Chris, head boy at Headstart International School Phuket, who has achieved the remarkable feat of receiving 5 offers to study at Ivy League universities in the US, as well as Stanford. Crit, How has Headstart supported you in this achievement?
Headstart's university preparation program has given me truly personalized and individual feedback. It's clear that they want me to truly succeed. Applying to this many world-leading universities required me to juggle a lot of plates at the same time, and Headstart's university counselors were really accommodating in helping me through that. Whether it was completing application forms, prepping for interviews, or writing personal statements, they were always on hand. It wasn't a one-man show that got me these offers. I had the support of the entire school, giving me the confidence to fulfill my dreams.
To find out more about Headstart's university preparation program, the world-leading destinations of its graduates, or to arrange a tour, visit headstartphuket.com.
From January to May, visitors spent over 220 billion baht in Phuket, with the island seeing more than 5.8 million arrivals, and officials hope this trend can continue.
Phuket's tourism engine keeps humming. Governor Sophon Suwanarat and the Tourism Authority officials report that from January through to May, the first 5 months of this year, the island welcomed 5.86 million travelers, up just 3% year on year, and earned 223 billion baht in visitor spending. Thai arrivals grew fastest, climbing nearly 7% to 1.59 million arrivals, while 4.27 million international guests, led by India, Russia, and China, boosted foreign revenue past 207 billion baht. The average spend per trip sits at about 38,000 baht. June alone saw 1.71 million visitors to Phuket, filling hotels to 63% for an average 3.2 night stay, and injecting another 35.5 billion baht into the local economy. The Phuket International Airport handled more than 1 million passengers on 7,000 flights that month. Looking at the current long Buddhist holiday weekend, which began yesterday and continues to Sunday, July 10th to the 13th, officials expect almost 200,000 arrivals and nearly 3 billion baht in additional revenue, with occupancy around 60% at hotels. Tourism leaders say that the numbers show steady recovery without overheating, and they pledge continued focus on quality experiences, balanced growth, and community benefit as the island readies for high season later this year. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
In Wichita on Thursday morning, 2 Phuket patrol officers turned a potentially serious accident into a minor mishap through quick thinking and calm care.
Police Sergeant Tanakrit Kodi and Police Sergeant Natawich Keoprom, both from Wichita Police Station, were riding their usual beat at about 8:30 a.m. when they spotted a young Myanmar woman sitting by a stalled motorbike on Saktidet Road. Her decorative scarf, worn on her way to make merit at a local temple, had whipped back and wrapped tight around the rear wheel of her motorbike, yanking her off balance and threatening to pull her onto the ground. The officers stopped immediately, eased the fabric free, and checked her for injuries. Apart from a shaken nerve and a few scrapes, she was able to continue her journey. The Wichita Police Superintendent publicly praised the pair, saying their response reflects the force's duty to safeguard everyone on the island. He also urged riders to secure loose clothing, scarves, and long hair before hopping on a motorbike, noting that similar entanglements have caused far more serious injuries on Phuket's busy roads. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Marine officials are urging extra care along Phuket's west coast after a rare blue sea dragon was sighted on Karon Beach, its first confirmed appearance there in that beach in almost 2 years.
The creature, formerly called Glausilla marginata, or the margined sea lizard, measures barely 3 centimeters but packs a serious punch. It concentrates the venom of the fire jellyfish and corals it eats, enabling it to deliver an even stronger sting than its prey. Contact can trigger severe skin irritation, dizziness, nausea, and in very rare cases, heart or nerve complications. An environmental volunteer found the tiny blue and silver animal drifting in shoreline foam and shared the discovery with the conservation group Monsoon Garbage Thailand on social media, which posted photos online. The images quickly drew many comments and prompted a reminder from local authorities not to touch unfamiliar marine life. If anyone is ever stung, experts say that you must rinse the area with seawater, apply hot water and household vinegar if available, and seek medical help if symptoms worsen. Beachgoers, lifeguards, and hotel staff along Karon and neighboring Kata are now on alert, and officials are asking anyone spotting the animal to photograph it from a safe distance and contact lifeguards or Phuket marine officials for proper collection and study. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Thanks for checking us out here today on Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks and mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.